Guys, how's it going? It's Andy. So today I found a really good stock and it's called Derm. It's got the ticker symbol DMTK. So what does this company essentially do? So it's in the skin cancer space. It tries to diagnose skin cancer very early. So currently the current way of trying to diagnose skin cancer isn't very effective. So you go to the doctor and say you got like a suspicious looking like mole or lump on your face, and you go get it checked out. So currently what happens is the doctor looks at the mole visually, maybe does some surgery on it, so it's very invasive, and that's a problem. And even once all of that's done, there's about a 17% chance that the skin cancer won't even be detected. So what this company Derm, it's found a more efficient way to detect the skin cancer. How does it do it? So it uses like a simple adhesive like solution, which it places like on the mole, and then you just rub it around for like a few seconds. You take it out, you look at it, the lab goes to the lab processes it, and apparently that's got like a 99% effective rating. So it's just so much better than the existing way of doing it. So this stock, like, it has been doing like pretty well of late. Like, I had a massive jump around the 30th of December point. Like, it's been going for the last 6 months. Around July it was in the 10 point. Having said that, like, this is a company I feel really confident about, and it's one that I want to invest in. So if I just take you over, I'm going to slide over to this is the investor presentation. I found this really interesting picture. So if you look over there, like, the picture on the left is no skin cancer and the picture on the right is skin cancer. So with how it's done, like, the doctors, they try to examine it visually, you can see how difficult it is. Like, both of these lumps look exactly the same. So I think it's clear to see why there's like a 17% chance of not even detect. I believe it's called melanoma. Like, it has to be detected really early, because if it is detected really early, there's a 98% chance of survival. However, if it's left to like a later stage, there's only about a 21% of chance of survival. So this is why I think there's a massive addressable market for this product as well. So currently 20% of Americans will develop melanoma or skin cancer like before the age of 70. So the size of the industry is roughly 8 billion. So definitely there's a lot of scope for this company to expand and just capture the market, which is another reason why I think it's a good buy. Just very recently, actually, there's a good bit of news that came in. So the NCCN gave this company a recommendation. So that NCCN, that stands for the National Comprehensive Cancer Network, and apparently there's a uniform consensus that the intervention is appropriate. So it's got like regulatory approved. The company's price, if I go back to this diagram over here, it's actually pretty expensive. I was looking at the revenue earlier on. It's got a revenue of around, I believe it was in the low millions, and you can see the market cap, it's 953 million. So in terms of the price to sales ratio, it's very high. But then having said that, there's so many other companies with such a high price to sales ratio, and I don't think it's anything unique in the market. So this is one company that I'm going to invest in for the long term. Like, having said that, there could be swings in the next 1 month, 2 months. Like, it could go up significantly in the next month as more people find out about it. I heard ARK Invest as well, they're very interested in this company, they might take a position on. But me personally, this is something I'm actually going to invest in today. Like, I'm feeling very confident about this stock. I haven't decided. I might put a little bit in now and then maybe a bit more later if the price dips, or I might just put the whole thing in now. But I honestly think after a year's time, I've got a lot of confidence in this company. I think it's going to do really well. I want to show you guys a little video that I found on YouTube that I think will really explain the product well.
The Derm melanoma test looks for signs of melanoma in your skin's genomic material. But how? It all starts with the sticker. It looks simple, but it's smart. The sticker comes in the adhesive skin collection kit, which your doctor will use to collect your skin tissue. The sticker is simply pressed onto a suspicious-looking mole, then rubbed with about 5 circular motions. Then you draw a circle around the mole. This lets the gene lab know the specific area to test, and peel it off. The sticker is painless, but it removes top layers of skin tissue, and with it, the genomic material it carries.
So yeah, this video is on YouTube. You guys can clearly see that this procedure is very non-invasive. Like all you got to do is put this sticker on, take it out, send it off to the lab for analysis, and it's just a lot more effective than the current solution out in the market. So guys, I just wanted to highlight a couple of other things. So if you look at this diagram over here, so these are all the products which DermTech has in its pipeline at the moment. So this is the one I was talking about over here, the diagnostic procedure. So you can see over there, it's already in the commercial stage. It's got a contract with Medicare. And one more great thing about this company, DermTech, is that the product that it produces, like currently it costs around 1,000. So this is the current procedure, the very surgical invasive procedure, and the new product which DermTech's produced, that you can do the same thing with it, and it's only going to cost about $700 or so. So it's cheaper, it's more effective, and it's not even invasive. So I think this is, it's got a great product and it's already got its approval. Like, everyone thinks it's going to work. But having said that, like, I do think it's got a great market. I think the company's estimating sales of 1.5 billion, and that's just through the government. Like, if you incorporate the private contracts as well, that'll add another billion or so to sales. Now if you try calculating a forward price to sales ratio, I think if the company does secure everything, then the price would go up significantly, 3x, 4x. I'm not going to give you a price estimate at this stage, because as I said, this is something I want to hold for the long term, maybe for the next 2 years or so. I do think the company's going to rise maybe $80, maybe $100 in a couple of years time. Who knows, it could even swing really high right now. It might fall a little bit now, but as I said, this is a company that I want to hold for the long term, and I'm feeling really great about it. And I'm going to put some money in it today, most likely. I'm going to do final touches of research, and I highly recommend you guys do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, but yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and let me know what you think about the stock in the comments below. I do think it's a great company, and I really appreciate some of your feedback.